Hey y'all, child. How y'all doing? Doing all right. Just a coffee machine, child. Coffee machine. So I wanted to come on here and do a Chalaki thoughts about Keke Wyatt. What's Keke Wyatt? That real name? Latoya, Toroy, Takora, something like that. Keke Wyatt. Those of us, who operate in the R&B world of living, um, those of us who grew up at a certain time, we know who Keke Wyatt is, but you know, I don't know if the large majority of the world knows who Keke Wyatt is. Keke Wyatt is an R&B singer, um, one of the best singers that I've ever heard. She is an incredible vocalist, Keke Wyatt. Um, she's famous for songs like uh, "There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you, boy," with Avant and you know, long as I live, long as I live, you will be my first love. Can't give y'all all the vocal moments. I'm not feeling my best. Also with Avant, you and I, with Avant, what is she known for? Any of her own songs? Incredible vocalist, incredible vocalist. She's now more famously known for covering Patti LaBelle's song "If Only You Knew." Where she eats that song. Oh my God! But yeah, most people know Keke Wyatt from her hit singles with R&B singer Avant. Um. Anyway, so there's this app um called Bingo, I believe, BetGo, whatever. Um, Somebody was trying to tell me something about it, and I think that you can like earn money from it or whatever. But it's a lot of celebrities that's been on it, like Tamar Braxton, Keke Wyatt, um, you know, celebrities, not big, name celebrities, but a lot of people who dibble and dabble in reality show ram. I'm not here to determine who's a big star or not. That's not what this video is about. It don't matter. Shoot, in my head, I'm a big star, but in reality, I offer y'all all that. Y'all see all that background. That's what I offer. But anyway, so recently, um, Keke Wyatt. She was on the Big Go, which is the app. Like I said, I guess you can get money, but anyway, it's a lot of people that come on there and they talk and you know whatever. It's a lot of people come on there and shade each other. I know there's a lot of people in the LGBTQ community who be on there. It's a lot of the um well, hell, a lot of the messier ones, it seems, because whenever I see the app, first of all, it's all kind of crazy animations and stuff going on, but it's also I just see people reading and shading each other the entire time. So I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comment section. What is the app about? Bego, Betgo, Bego. Y'all know what I'm talking about, child. I'll show a clip of it and y'all will see it. But I don't know what it's about. But y'all tell me in the comment section what it's about and if it's something I should get into. But I'm not gonna get into it, get on it and be on it with these folks because I'm bored. I need a little coin, but I don't need it that much. Not to disturb my peace, child. I sit and read on here and have my moments, but I'm in my own zone. I'm in my home. I'm talking to my family, which is y'all. You know, so I mean, we talking. We having a good old time. I'm not gonna sit here and battle with other people for what? For what? Child. Drop some X's and O's in my account, then maybe I'll entertain the people. But other than that, the shade stays home. The shade stays home. So anyway, Keke White recently got on there. She was on there with Milan Christopher, Shekinah Joe. I'm so sick of her big head. Shekinah Joe and her big mouth. She came later on there. And yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna show y'all like a series probably of clips, which y'all are definitely gonna hear it. I'm not gonna sit and hold the phone the whole time. Um, but y'all gonna hear the audio and everything that they're talking about. So first I'm gonna show the entire video, 7 minute video, or y'all gonna hear the video rather for the most part, of Milan Christopher, Keke Wyatt, um, two guys, one named Super, I believe, I don't know who he is. Then another guy came on. Okay, and then later on, I'm gonna shoot over to my girl Paris Milan channel. Who I love her channel. Paris Milan, yeah, I don't know her personally, but my girl, whatever. I enjoy her videos. Paris Milan, I'm gonna go over to her channel and I'm gonna play like small clips of how the conversation progressed. So this is apparently like at one point of the conversation that they were having. They was on here talking about I don't know what, but right now the conversation is going to be about chicken. It's, I mean, you know, all the people making money from home now. Good old Rona done took over. So I don't know. But anyway, it's this guy that came on, and apparently prior to this, Keke Wyatt had made some comments about where KFC was originated or whatever. Silly, but you know, I came here to talk about Keke Wyatt's comments. Let's take a listen.
Quickly, thank you so much for having me. As the leader of the Beagle.
God. Hold on, y'all. Hello. They're in the closet. Not right now, but I'll be down there to come and get them. Yes. It ain't gonna be too long, sweetheart. I love you. Goodbye, lady. It's my mom working my nerves. Okay, so anyway, y'all know it's real around here. I ain't finna edit nothing out, child. It's real around here, yeah. So anyway, they're talking. Let me start it back over. Well, let me show y'all real quick. So this guy up here in the corner, he came on to talk to Keke Wyatt, and y'all are gonna see how he's coming on joyful. He's laughing. He's playing or whatever. But see how quickly Keke Wyatt's gonna take it to another level for no reason, unprovoked. Didn't nobody say that? Keke was on one.
Quickly, thank you so much for having me. As the leader of the Beagle Fat Bitch Association, we were very upset and disturbed that when Ms. Keke Wyatt made a point, she said that KFC was the actual chicken. It was actually Popeyes that was stolen from the black lady. The fat bitches would like a small apology because we love our Popeyes and our KFC,
There's
and there's
Keke up
definitely a
in the corner.
distinguishment between them both. And so every fat bitch was really like gagging at that because
Okay,
it's
hold
like how
on.
do
Let me tell you something, sugar. I come from
Now, clearly, he's joking. He's joking. How could she not laugh at that? He's having fun with her. Now, look how mad she's getting ready to get. Sugar.
it's shaky,
okay.
it's shaky, it's shaky. Not even shaky.
I come from Kentucky, and in Kentucky,
It's shaky.
Claudia Sander. Do you know who Claudia Sander is?
Yeah, we know who Carlos, and we also
Who
know
is
who,
Claudia Sander?
and we also know who Al Copeland is, who is where the black woman gave the chicken recipe to. We
Can you
we
answer the question?
as a
Who is
as a
Claudia Sanders?
as a fat person that's no chicken, I know Church's chicken, I know Popeye's chicken,
Oh my
I know
God!
Kentucky
You're
Fried
not
Chicken,
answering my question.
I know Raising
Who
Cane's
is
chicken.
Claudia Sanders?
Would she be the woman that incorporated KFC?
The who?
The woman that incorporated the KFC
No,
franchise?
no, ma'am. No,
Who would that
ma'am.
be? Who would that be?
No. She is the wife. She's the wife. Okay?
Of the man that
So,
incorporated KFC?
now let me tell you something. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, I don't care about Papa, all that shit. What the fuck are you even talking about, nigga? I'm fucking confused. What the hell I'm talking about is how that man has got this white face. Now, remember, I'm half white.
Okay, okay. And remember, I'm big fat,
No,
so I
nigga,
know my
mute
chicken.
him because he getting
I
on my
know,
nerves.
I know my chicken.
Thank you. Get on the nerves. So anyway, like what I was trying to say, when nobody's talking about no Popeye shit, ain't nobody's talking about Popeyes. I'm talking about KFC. I know my history because my fucking history is Kentucky. So with that being said, honey, listen, they took the recipe from their maid, which was a beautiful black woman. That woman and her family, she's deceased, of course, but her family is still making millions because they know. Honey, you can read that all day, boo boo, and point with them chunky ass fingers. Girl, kick rocks. Is still making millions because they know. Honey, you can read that all day, boo boo, and point with them chunky ass fingers. Girl, kick rocks. Let me tell you my
Why should I don't understand where's the anger coming from? Where's the anger coming from? Because where's the aggression? But everybody just sitting over here laughing, having fun. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse than this, child. Keke, why? I don't know why you up on here. You just up on here tarnishing your little bit of legacy, girl. I mean, your most famous song is not even your song. Didn't have nothing to do with it. We don't know not one Keke Wyatt song by herself. All we know is covers, honey. Covers. Cover queen. Listen, that voice, impeccable. I love seeing Keke Wyatt, hearing her sing live. She gives me chills. But Mama got issues. More than one. Bless her heart. Let's continue.
chunky fucking monkey, okay? Don't.
Mm.
That woman and her family, she's deceased, of course, but her family is still making millions because they know. Honey, you can read that all day, boo boo, and point with them chunky ass fingers. Girl, kick rocks. Let me tell you my history, chunky fucking monkey, okay? Don't come for me. I'm not that bitch. I know my history.
Well, I know this video ain't get monetized. Chunky monkey. You as a biracial woman calling a dark skinned black man monkey, chunky monkey, and all these derogatory terms. I don't even know where all this came from, sis. So where did all this come from? Y'all, what's going on with Keke Wyatt? Katora. What's her real name? What's going on with Keke?
History. Good for you and your history, okay? I ain't talking about Popeyes, I'm talking about KFC. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, honey, shake that head. Oh, I don't care. You go there. People can write whatever they want on fucking Google until you get to the actual place and you know the actual people. Thank you. You have a blessed night, greenhead. Okay? You so cute with your Kool-Aid colors. I see your Kool-Aid colors shining through. Now let that hairline come on down, baby. So please, I'm a very nice person, but when you bring the nigga out of me, honey, it come out. But I come out as Shaquita, okay? And thank you so much, Milan, for schooling me on that part because I didn't know that part. But at the same time, I just
All these other black people around and laughing at the fact that she called him because we'd be so detached from stuff if we're not talking to if we're not being spoken to like that directly. It don't apply to us. Black folks, we have work to do. We have so much work to do, darling. Work to do, work to do, work to do.
really truly know where music really comes from until you research God and Jesus.
You know, she about to take a God and Jesus after she done cussed and now these Christians. Speaking of Keke, why ain't you about to lose your house with all them kids? So wasn't there some going around about her man that she's with now? Allegedly that he ain't paid his taxes or something going on. Keke, you got more issues than one. Keke been having issues, bless her heart. Keke been going through stuff. That's why she's sitting over here mad. And the fact that she can sit on here and argue with these folks like, girl, why you ain't somewhere singing if only you knew?
Bible. Nobody came up with nothing without God. God is the one that has created everything. Okay? But
Okay.
no shade to my black people. I love my black people. That is my look at my hair. Come on, honey. I'm a black woman. I love me.
She's talking about, look at her hair. That's not her real hair, first of all. And her hair is slick and jet black. But anyway.
God for making me who I am.
And you're so
It can be
beautiful.
difficult sometimes, but I accept it.
And you're so
But at the
beautiful.
end of the day,
You're so beautiful.
whoever made
You're
whatever,
so beautiful.
huh?
You're so beautiful. I'm telling you, you're so beautiful.
Well, thank you. You're a sweet sugar. And again, I love your Kool-Aid hair.
Thank you.
So, anyways,
But let me just say this, sweetheart. Let me just tell you.
go
Okay.
ahead.
I've
But
been
it
eating.
don't mean it's
Listen,
facts,
listen.
baby. Make sure you
Okay,
got
okay,
facts.
okay.
If you from a certain
Okay.
place,
I love
speak
your
facts
food.
on where you from. Don't speak
I'm
facts
speaking.
on
I'm
where you
speaking
ain't
facts.
from.
I'm speaking facts. That I've been fat for 36. I've been fat for 38 of my 38 years. I've been girl. It is crazy.
Now
But
at
okay,
this point, she done got
out
up
of
and
res-
left the room.
out
Y'all
of
see?
respect, out of respect, so look at Kiki.
Huh?
Everybody look at
I didn't hear
Kiki.
you, honey. What'd you say, sugar?
I said,
And she done came back with something to drink. Now I know that y'all can't see because of the glare, but it looked like she pregnant again. Kiki can't sell a record because she love that D. Like I understand, Kiki. I understand. I do. But at some point, beloved, I don't know. Maybe she just like, maybe, maybe some people just like being pregnant. What is it? I mean, listen, if she can afford it, then fine. It ain't coming out of my pocket. That's fine, beautiful. Baby's a blessing, whatever. But I just, what's the point of just being reckless with it? Like, and uh, like I said, allegedly the money's drying out because the man owed. So what? I don't know. Maybe she got funds. I don't know. I don't know. Let me ask y'all ladies a question, and I don't mean to be offensive to anybody out there. I never mean to be offensive to anybody except for the people I meant to offend. Okay. Um. So is it a thing to just like to want to be to is it a thing of what's my question? Do some people just like being pregnant just to be pregnant? Is that a thing? Y'all tell me in the comment section. Is that a thing? Is it just a thing of some people just like it, the attention they get, because otherwise it doesn't. I don't know. I would never understand. I don't get it, but it just doesn't make sense for somebody who has all this talent to just. I don't know. I mean, that's just what it seems like to me. Like I said, I don't even know why people get on this app. But y'all tell me in the comment section if it's something I should get on, child. But like I said, I ain't getting on with anybody that come on with the fools just clicking off. And it's sad if this is how they make their money with the more drama. Like, obviously that brings the most views. So I don't know. It's just I'm confused about a lot of stuff that's going on here. But I do know that Keke is out of line with a lot of stuff. They was playing. It was a joke, and why did she take it that serious? I have no idea.
time, and I've been eating Popeyes, KFC, churches, Razor Canes, the Wingstop, every chicken that you could name from here to Mexico. I promise you, I ate it.
I can tell. I can tell. It's
Yeah,
okay. It's
And so
Wonderful.
I'm telling you,
Right.
Popeyes. I know my history about chicken and
You don't know
the chicken
your
franchise.
you know your history
You
about
referring to
Popeyes. You
Popeye,
don't know about KFC, honey.
girl? Okay, so like obviously you had a little too much to drink, and out of respect for Super, I'm
I
gonna pay with
have.
you, girl. Obviously,
I had too
but
much to drink.
out of respect for Super, I'm gonna pay with you. But but girl, I promise you, girl, sister, obviously.
Nigga. Now, I ain't had too much to drink.
Obviously, but like obviously you
Look how
have to.
she uses the word. But her mama uses the word. Her mom's white.
I'm
If
gonna
I
pay you,
was drunk,
girl.
first of all,
But
if I was
girl,
drunk,
if I
I
catch
would
you
not
slipping
be
on
able
these
to
vegan,
speak my words
girl,
properly.
girl, and I understand you saying that all that, girl. But girl, when I catch you on
Do
these
you
vegan
hear
streets
this,
slipping,
Super?
girl, I'm gonna talk to you, sweetheart.
Bitch,
Good
I'm
night. You have
getting
a
ready to
great night.
retire and say goodnight because I don't know who this motherfucking fat ass queen is. But bitch, don't come for me. I ain't drunk, bitch. You ain't seen drunk. I don't get drunk. I am a mother. I got to get up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got time to be getting drunk.
Oh,
First
oh,
of all,
Kiki,
second of all,
Kiki, you got
I
my
don't
son
fuck with my
early.
body and
Uh,
my liver and my kidneys. Third of all, I don't like how that feels because bitch, I don't want to wake up puking my fucking guts up. Okay. Fourth of all, girl, go get on a diet.
Oh my.
Kiki, who can you tell to go get on a diet? Kiki. You ain't been skinny since 2001. Kiki.
My
Bitch,
stomach,
don't come for
Kiki,
me. I'm not
Kiki,
what?
why you doing this to
Honey,
me
my
tonight,
body freezer
Kiki?
was this size. With nails. Girl, kill yourself. No, ma'am. See, now niggas is getting ignorant.
No, you getting ignorant. Okay. Let me go to Paris's video. Just play a few clips. I don't want this to be too long, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
How's it? Happy Friday. I actually didn't even plan to go out about this empty shaky. Girl, in what universe? There have been countless studies that have shown that biracials and lighter skinned people get lesser punitive and
Like a small apology because we love Papa.
Let me skip to the point where she was actually crying. Mm, or maybe.
Came up with nothing without God. God is the one that has created everything.
the jigger out of you guys. Oh my god, I had to like really after doing all this talking about you gonna go into the fire and just because was the black men
Thanks, you love black people.
owing her.
Okay, so
They
she started crying at this point because somebody in the comment section had said that she was racist or whatever. So she started hooping and hollering at this point, and then here come the tears and other black girls didn't want to play with me growing up, and that. When black people is the only reason she's famous. Because how many white people know Keke Wyatt? Who award shows that Keke Wyatt done sung at? Who's buying Keke Wyatt albums? Who's going to Keke Wyatt concerts?
Taping for her, pacifying her.
Say she loves black people. She loves white people. She think damn says she loves black people more than she like white people. What the do y'all want from a mother? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know who this super guy is, and here we go. Black men, as usual, whether they straight or gay, coming to the defense. But if Keke Wyatt was a black woman, dark skinned black woman, would they be so quick to defend her if she was sitting there crying? They'll say no, toughen up.
Kiki's not regular. That's what I'm saying. She's a prodigy. She's like no other. That's what I.
Oh, it's nothing but messy people on here. They got him up on here. Not gonna mention him in the bottom corner. I'll save that for another day. I've actually had a personal interaction with that one. So yeah, it ain't no but messy queens on here right now. Just sitting here defending Keke Wyatt that she done called that boy a monkey and everything else. The boy came on there laughing, talking about chicken. And he was every monkey, every N-word, this, every that. This video ain't getting monetized.
She doesn't sit at a table with regular mothers. That's the point that I'm trying to say.
But he on here with y'all. She on here with y'all. Y'all regular.
She has to understand, and I know she already knows. There's so many people.
Hold up, bro. Tell my birthday, my crying. Girl, don't be crying for none of these on this motherfucking.
And this person talking right now is Zale Swag from
Zell Swag talking. The king of OnlyFans now. Child, please, these people look.
hip hop.
You already got mother 10 kids. Cry about them. Don't cry about no motherfuckers. You already know what time it is. Don't these motherfuckers. And it is my birthday right now, so everybody say happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, oh, big motherfucker. Big cake. Do that. You hit 1 million bees in 9 days on these times, and you just here for fun, baby. Don't let these people detour you and make you feel like what you're doing is wrong.
It's so funny. They are so in defense. Like, they are so, taken up for her. But she just completely dogged out. Like, one of your own. But y'all don't see any. It's crazy to me. These conversations are just so deep. These conversations are so deep. And there's just so much. We as black people, our minds have been screwed up. Like, the way that we think, everything is under the umbrella of European standards. Everything. For us having sympathy for people who are lighter skinned. For us thinking that being black is wrong, being black is bad, being dark is bad, it's ugly, it's not proper, it's not educated, it's dark, it's mean, it's depressing. Look at the dictionary. Look at the definitions with light or white and dark or black. Look at the definitions. It straight up tell you. It's insane. It gets deep. It even comes down to like animals. I've read that little white dogs and cats, for instance, they get sold quicker than black dogs and cats. Go to the animal shelter right now. It's mostly, darker animals. The white ones, they say, get sold quicker. Like, it even gets down to animals that one is right and one is wrong. One is pretty and one is ugly. It's crazy. It is crazy. And it takes a strong mind for us to get out of this mindset. Because we have been through it as black people, and these black folks sitting up on here don't even get it. They don't even realize it. It's just all, fun and games sitting here after she done pretty much said, and I'm sure, she a fat queen, basically she called them a FGGOT, pretty much, but that don't apply to them, and they the same thing as the dude that she was cussing out.
who keep being outspoken and never give a who give you Keke Wyatt, not us. Everybody, a lot of people trying to get to where you don't win. Me, I want.
Where have she gone? Keke Wyatt sitting up on YouTube with us. Where has she gone that we can't go? Mind you, we ain't got that voice that she got. Most of us. But where have she gone that we can't go?
The people people like me that's up and coming. Let continue to remind me I can be who I am. I can be outspoken. I can be me.
Up and coming. He probably OnlyFans girls too. OnlyFans girls don't win Grammys. I don't know if anybody done told y'all. If I done seen you Inside Out, I'm probably not gonna see you singing on the Grammys. Just so the people know. Now I appreciate y'all for what y'all do. Y'all have helped me through many nights. But y'all ain't gonna be singing on nobody's awards. It just don't work like that, I don't think. I mean, I think that you can already have a certain kind of career. So let's say a singing career, whatever. You can have a singing career or rapping career, then convert to OnlyFans and have that be your job. But you can't go from OnlyFans. You can't go from porn to being a lawyer. I don't think. Maybe it's possible. Anything is possible these days. So maybe y'all think you can go from laying it low and spread it wide to respectable careers, or you go from this particular respectable career. I thought it was the other way around. Once you retire, once you get tired of what you're doing, okay, now I'm a busted wide open. But to go from this to that, I don't think that works. At least not for black people. I mean, Kim K, she had a whole tape out there, and, now she's Kim K. So, I don't think that works for us. I could be wrong. Y'all tell me in the comment section, child. We talking.
I don't like fake.
I have to call this out. And I don't care. I told you, mother. Some black women
to me. Ever since I was a little tired in school, people used to do the same to me. All I ever did wrong was be born. All I ever did was be born. I could not choose. I had no way of choosing. But when I was at an age where I could choose, I chose the Lord.
Oh. All right, let me stop. Is anybody moved by the tears?
Paris, stop.
Black people. It's that thing that you create.
I'm gonna drop her video so y'all can watch it in its entirety. Her video is like an hour and some change long. It's really good. I'll watch the entire thing. That's where I got my tea from. But yeah, I just don't want this video to be too long, child.
No story.
Let's see what she's saying.
White enough for people.
But it gets worse.
So I'm sorry if I'm too, not black enough for people or not white enough for people or whatever it is. Excuse me. Now my husband.
That's why I said what I said, because we don't understand. Baby, we not mixed. Unless we're mixed or black, white, we don't understand what you. We don't know your pain. We don't know your story. But at the end of the day, not for me to judge or nothing. For me to love. For me, it's to love you for you loving me. That's all I care about is today.
Of course, and that's the problem, because you don't know your history, clown. Why are these people picking these cheekbones now? Now, I know I don't have much cheekbones now because, I'm a little fluffy. I've gained, 1 or 2 pounds. Just 1 or 2. But, I have natural, cheekbones. I mean, he sits when he get time to sit, he sits. So, I don't understand why people go out here and get these man-made cheekbones like Jada Pinkett, these maleficent cheekbones. Why people want to look like an elf? That's what the super guy got.
And
I'm not
nobody,
here to
and
judge you for how
people
you
don't even
feel.
understand. Like growing up as me, they have no clue.
Wait for it. I am not even who it is that week. Wait for it. Black girls is gonna be blamed. Wait for it. Thank you, Natalie Jones, so much for your super chat. Thank you guys so much for donating and super. Who it is that we are supporting?
When I was a little girl, the black girls wouldn't even play with me.
Oh!
Classic story. Listen, I'm not saying that don't exist, and no, I'm not a biracial person. Y'all know that I love everybody, even though we reading Keke Wyatt right now. I have biracial people in my family. I love everybody genuinely. Um, but there are certain conversations that we have to have. We talk about everything over here on the news and the news. Yes, we talk about everything over here, and it's just certain things that we have to talk about. Um, it is a struggle, I'm sure. I've watched my cousin firsthand, who's multiracial, go through things, and we grew up in the projects and all that. Like I get that. Um, just as a person looking in, you know, I get that as a secondhand person who's not going through it directly. But the things that I've been through, being fat, being black, being dark skinned, being from the hood, being gay. Okay. So I can only imagine what it's like being a dark skinned black woman with all of some of those qualities that I just mentioned. You know? So and growing up in the era that I grew up in, I never saw really, like at school, biracial kids like being picked on for being biracial. I didn't come from that. I came from everybody wanting to be their friend. All the black kids wanted to be their friend. So I'm not saying that it don't exist, and I'm never trying to negate nobody's pain. But no pain is longer or stronger than black people, than dark skinned black people. And that's just what is still happening. How many biracial people are out there getting killed? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I hate to take it to that level, but I'm just saying. And America's a sucker for looks, right? You can be all the way black, but if you look white, you're going to be treated like you're white. Straight up. You are. And, and that works all the way around. If you're biracial, you look more white, you're going to get, you have a privilege. You do. And we each all individually have our own privileges in some kind of way. There are certain things that women can do and get away with that men can't. It's certain things that white people can do and get away with that black people or other races of people cannot. We all have our own small individual privileges in some kind of small way. But I'm just saying. Y'all get me? I hope so. I mean, y'all know my favorite artist of all time is Mariah Carey, multiracial woman. I love her down to pieces, But Mariah never did no ignorant stuff like this. And if she do, she hide it. Keke Klatora. What's her real name, y'all? Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm tired of these same old stories. Sometimes y'all do think y'all better. Y'all do think y'all are prettier than us darker ones, us browner ones. It's not always, little dark skinned girls picking on me, pulling my hair. Sometimes y'all are bullying them. I'm not saying that doesn't happen to y'all. I'm sure it does. But understand where it comes from. Stem where it comes from. See, black men got a lot of issues with this. A lot of this stuff is because of black men as to why women go against other women. Watching Jerry Springer today, these stupid people sitting up on here fighting. There's one average funny looking man sleeping with 3 different women. They fighting each other. He's sitting there looking like this. Stupid. But anyway, this video ain't get monetized. We talk about too much real stuff.
Oh.
Oh, this. Where is Keke? Let me see.
Now, some of you,
Mm,
I'm going
okay.
to, they don't like the even the 90s, and that's it's like you want to be oppressed, can women get, but you want to be able to, some other things that I didn't for Tyson is what this all is about.
And the white girls, I was not my standard.
Attacking her mother, which she identifies with the most. But I'm gonna keep playing this.
Because I wasn't black enough for them. I wasn't. My skin is very light. I cannot help that. And the
We know,
white
Kiki.
girls, I was not white enough for them, even though my skin was the same color as them. I didn't fit in with them because I guess my booty was too big. I didn't sound like them. I sound like the black girl, but I didn't fit in nowhere. And the fact that
Okay, so all that happened, but then you grew up thinking that you were better than the black girls. Call a thing, girl. I can't.
the age that I am today, and I'm where I am today, and to see how people are still just saying that.
You know what's disgusting to me? Have I'm not sure.
Me, I'm. We know you're not. That just it be people in the comments who live for the drama and for the mess to disturb you.
Like
We've been
y'all.
having a beautiful all night. Everybody been having a ball. Even
A beautiful night, a ball. She straight up called y'all monkeys. I'm about to end this video because they get on my nerves. And it's getting too long. So, look, I'm going to leave this video in the comment section. A little later on, Bubblehead Shakana came on there and was talking. Apparently, Shakana is friends with the guy who Keke read and Keke Wyatt. And Keke Wyatt, she dried up them tears and started that argument. So, what y'all think? Let's honestly, I never want to offend anyone, and I always want people to tell their story. Um, I give my opinion on things as the person that I am and who I am and where I grew up and my experiences. But I don't know everything. I ain't number 30. How old am I? 30, 21. Yes, I ain't number 21 years old. So that's all I know. Um, So let's talk freely in the comment section. We gonna talk. Ain't nobody gonna judge nobody. Ain't nobody gonna go back, and we don't do that over here. So let's just have honest dialogue in the comment section about this whole thing. But Keke White, you're dead ass wrong. Why don't you go sing somewhere? Try to get a Grammy. Try to sing on somebody's. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why getting pregnant is more important than your dream that you claim is your dream. I can't tell. I can't tell. I could sit up here and read Keke Wyatt for days, but it would be pointless. It really would be. Like I said, let's just talk in the comment section. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at this Keyswell on Instagram and Twitter. At this Keyswell89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal, and as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid, honey. Very disappointed in you, Miss Keke Wyatt. For sure. For sure. Great talent. She is, but ignorant. Ignorant. But is it her fault? It's her parents? It's her environment? It is the world. Let's talk. Let's talk.